Hello everyone, peace of Christ to all. We have a good news for those who they are interested in learning Arabic. I was just waiting to prepare myself to do this. Before we have our Arabic class, which is done a little bit different. I used to use the camera, and people they see me live on the camera writing in real board. So I order a new tablet and uh, like we have some software to be able to read, to write in the board, etc. Even in the top of a screen, not only like in Word or certain software. So we are ready now to launch our Arabic class, and this Arabic class will be totally for free. Now, even my previous Arabic class was for free for those who always can't afford it, and this one will be for free too, which means making a donation is a choice. It is a donation. So if people like to help us in our mission, feel free to donate for us. Otherwise, the class is totally in free. And this one will be live, which means it's not a private. It's going to be open for everybody. It's going to be broadcasting live in YouTube, in Google. So feel free to join it. It costs nothing. And I hope people will learn from it as much they need. Now, there is some people that are serious to learn. I like to see more of those. And there is some they like maybe to learn a little bit. They are welcome to. But the important about the Arabic language, maybe until now people do not notice, this language is going to become more and more and more important. Not because we are people of technology. I mean, the people in the Middle East. But sadly, because most of us are terrorists. So this is a language can give you a very good job in homeland security, in companies, whatever companies they are doing, like research, terrorism research. Sadly, you know what I can say. But it's a fact. Like, I know people who they have only high school just because they speak Arabic. They offer them a salary up to $200,000 tax free. You believe it or not? Just because they speak Arabic, and they don't have any education actually. It's just high school. Uh, so this is a very badly needed language, and if you learn it, it can give you a boost in your career. And in the same time, uh, language is power. you know. If I show you something right now on the screen, you can tell me you are not telling the truth. This is not what it says. If somebody giving you a false news, you can read it yourself. If you are studying a religion like Islam, etc., you can tell if Muslims are telling truth or not. So this is very important to learn. But at the end of the day, it's a choice people they make. Again, this is a very, 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 very free class. Everybody is welcome. And if you like to donate for us, um, we have a link for donation will be under the video. Now, when we will start the class is going to start as soon as I get 150 subscriber to this channel, and this is very little tiny number. So if you guys can get me 150 by this coming weekend, we start from this coming weekend. So we will start from zero, the alphabet, and getting more and more complicated in the learning. Now, the way I teach is totally different from the way schools they teach. I try to make it simple, easy, smart. Not I don't go by rules. Like I love the way the Messiah he spoke to us about Saturday when he said, Sabbath is made for the man, not the man made for Sabbath. So the rule of the language is not made really for the language, it's made for the man so he can learn easier. So some of those rules are really complicated and they make you go confused. So I'm going to pass them in the side. I'm not going to teach you by those rules. And as I said, the reason, uh, teaching is a gift, and not everyone can be a teacher. Some people they have the gift of teaching, some people they do not have that gift. So we would like people to learn and to be able to uh, to do things in like in a fast way, not take forever. And you know, if time is necessarily, I don't mind, but time is not needed and we waste it, that's not really what I do. So what we will do, simply we will make it simple, and I will show you an example how our board will look like. uh, this is how our board will look like in front of you on the screen. So we will have lines in the board, and simply we'll start writing. Sorry, I have my allergy. We will start having our like we make lines, and then we start writing starting from the alphabet, etc. And then we teach you how to connect the letters together, how to sound them, how to make a word, and then how to make a sentence. And for sure the grammar will be involved, but as always I will give it to you in a very simple and easy way. So feel free to join us. Please subscribe to the channel. You will see it in the front of you in the screen in a second. As I said, this is my channel here. Let us show you. It says ARAB4CHRIST. Oh, sorry, I'm in the wrong page. Here we go. This is our channel, ARAB4CHRIST, and this is the image you will see. And now this will be my first video loading there. So by the time you you watch the video, this video will be there, and this will be the first video. This is why there's nothing there yet, because I just created this this page. So feel free to be with us and ask your friend to join us, and again it is for free. The chat will be open when we do the live broadcast. People, they will be able to ask questions and they will hear my answer directly. And this is very, very useful. You know, there's thousands of videos on YouTube teaching you how to learn Arabic, but none of them teacher is there. And not only this, even when we are done with the class, people, they will see your answer. This is the good thing about Google. Your question, sorry, will be there, and they will hear my answer. So even if the one who did not attend the class or he missed it for some reason, later he can see all of it and he see the questions and the answer. So as if he is really presented. And this will happen even after a year from making this video. So this is a very good thing. Will make it a lot easier for us, and for fast learning and better learning. Now, the more people ask questions, the better we do, because I will not know really what is your weakness unless you tell me. So feel free to ask me, and don't think you are pushing too much on me. When the time is up for the class, we finish. If I feel tired, I say I'm tired. So we want to do the best, and we want to teach the best we can. And again, this is for free, and feel free to join us. With this I say, Christ is Lord. Don't forget please to subscribe, because we need a minimum number of subscriptions in order to start the class, which is at least 150 people to be there. And if we get it by the coming weekend, we start from the coming weekend. With this I say thank you, God bless, and see you soon.